Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of Law IQ. As promised, I am back with the recent judgments made by the Supreme Court in the past week. So without a further ado, let's start. So the first case that I will be talking about is the Sheena Bora murder case. As you can see, this is Indrani Mukherjea, the prime accused in Sheena Bora murder case. She was seen walking out of the Baikila jail in Mumbai on 18th May 2022 after the Supreme Court granted her bail. So let us visit the past and see who was Sheena Bora. Sheena Bora was the biological daughter of Indrani Mukherjea and Siddharth Das. She used to live with her maternal parents in Guwahati away from her mother. Later, she moved to Mumbai and was often introduced to public as Indrani's younger sister and not her daughter. She dated Mukherjea's then current husband's son, Rahul Mukherjea, that is her own stepbrother. She was strangled and murdered on 24th April 2012. Her body was disposed of on 25th April 2012 in a village named Raigad adjacent to Mumbai. Her murder remained undiscovered for 3 years, and when Mukherjea was allegedly asked, she said family and friends that Bora had left for the US. So what happened? How did the murder come up after 3 whole years? 4 months before Indrani's arrest, the Mumbai police commenced surveillance of Indrani. The surveillance was initiated after a tip-off. Shyamvar Rai, Indrani's driver, was arrested for possessions of illegal weapons, and it was alleged that during his interrogation, he revealed details of Sheena's murder. Rai alleged that Indrani had planned the murder and discussed it with her ex-husband Sanjeev Khanna. Rai had, however, said that Indrani had hatched a conspiracy with the help of her former husband Sanjeev Khanna and strangled her own daughter to death. She had objected her relationship with Peter Mukherjea's son Rahul, implicating that both Indrani and Sanjeev wanted to murder Sheena. Indrani was later arrested on 25th August 2015 and was accused of Sheena's murder. She was charged under Section 201 for disposing evidence and giving false statement, Section 363 of kidnapping, and Section 302 for murder of the IPC, and was remanded in the police custody. Let us take a look at the bail procedure. First, her bail was requested on medical grounds and was rejected due to the statement that adequate precautions were taken and medical facilities were provided. This rejection happened on 5th August 2020. Again, in the month of November 2021, her bail was rejected by the High Court. Justice N.W. Samre agreed with previous court's mandate and also stated that witness pool remained vast and that proceedings were slow due to the pandemic. What then happened? What changed? Why was she granted bail on 18th May 2020 after spending 6.5 years long in the prison? Justice Nageshwar Rao, B.R. Gawai, and A.S. Bopanna were in charge of the case. The bench stated that she had spent a long time in prison. Bail was granted on grounds of surety, similar to Peter Mukherjea's bail conditions. 2 weeks were granted to furnish bail solvent surety and provisional cash bail placed at ₹2 lakhs. She was also informed that she is not allowed to establish any contact with the witnesses of the case and is not allowed to leave Mumbai without permission of the court. This is all for the Sheena Bora case. Moving on The next case that I will be talking about is the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated 31 years ago in Tamil Nadu. The supreme convict in the case was A.G. Perarivalan, who was released by the Supreme Court on 18th May 2022. Let us take a quick look at the facts of the case. The former Prime Minister and 14 others were killed on 21st May 1991 when a suicide bomber blew herself up at an election campaign rally in Chennai. On the day after, the case was handed over to the Central Bureau of Investigation and a special investigation team where they confirmed the role of the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam in the assassination. Perarivalan was accused of buying the two 9-volt batteries for Sivarasan, the mastermind in the assassination. Perarivalan was arrested on 11th June 1991 and was convicted of procuring the batteries used in the bomb to assassinate Rajiv Gandhi. Judgment of the case, Perarivalan was sentenced to death along with 26 other accused under the Terrorism and Disruptive Activities Prevention Act in 1998. In 2011, the then President Pratibha Patil rejected the mercy petition of Perarivalan and 3 others. Although after 11 years, while the 3 convicts were to be hanged on September 9, 2011, the Madras High Court stated the execution orders. In January 2014, the Supreme Court commutes death penalty of the 3 into life imprisonment. What then happened? Why after 31 years, the Supreme Court decided to grant bail to Perarivalan? On 9th March 2022, the top court had granted him bail while taking notes of his long incarceration and no history of complaints when out on parole. A bench of Justice L. Nageswar Rao and Bhushan R. Gawai gave the judgment. Invoking powers under Article 142 of the Constitution, under which the court may pass a decree or orders necessary for doing complete justice in any matter pending before it. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Law IQ, and you can also follow our Instagram handle for more legal content. Thank you so much.